Hi my friends, welcome to my channel Dr. Celine's Psychology. So today we will see power of gratitude for a happy life, and in that we will see now first how being thankful alters brain function. Now the study of neuroscience tells us that gratitude, a feeling of profound effects on our brain's neurochemistry and overall well-being. When we feel gratitude, the brain releases feel-good neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine that enhances your mood. The medial prefrontal cortex, linked to understanding others' perspectives, lights up during feelings of gratitude. Regular practices of gratitude can strengthen brain pathways associated with positivity and happiness. Gratitude also reduces cortisol levels, can amplify these positive brain change. Embracing gratitude not only enriches our emotional life but also fosters happier, healthier brain. There are many positive psychology practices to develop gratitude. Now those practices we will see in the coming video. Today we will discuss the benefits of developing attitude of gratitude. So mainly I will talk about 3 benefits. The first is that you will have better and sound sleep. Second one, improves your relationships. Third one, improves your mental health. Now we will see in detail these 3 points. So now about the sleep. Today we hear from these medical professionals or for the psychological counselors, psychiatrists, they tell you that you need to have 7 to 8 hours sleep, and that will really improve your mental, physical health. Practicing gratitude helps reduce stress and anxiety. So when you have no stress and anxiety, your mind is so calm and peaceful, and that will help you to have proper sleep, right? So the mind makes you easier to fall asleep. And in the first point B, I'll tell you that it regulates negative emotions. Now when you are practicing gratitude, your negativity lessens. So now before going to bed, reflecting on certain blessings you received that day promotes relaxation and makes it easy to fall asleep. Now when you go to bed, especially sometimes you remember things that disturbs you, isn't it? Something happened to me like yesterday that I had some tension during the day, some stress during the day. I handled it during the day. But when I was going to bed, that once again I remembered and I was disturbed. So what I did, I sat there and started thinking about some blessings in my life. So 2 days ago, my friends had come here and we had a nice time. We sat together, we shared things, we had food together and all those things. So that had made me very happy, and my friends also. So then I just remembered about that, and that made me to relax. And I don't know, when I was thanking God for my friends and having that nice time, I couldn't realize when I felt asleep. So I was fast asleep. Only morning I could realize, oh, this is what. Okay. So that way it helps you. Okay. Now, also it improves your sleep quality. Like Studies show gratitude journalizing increases sleep duration and quality. Now, what is journalizing? In detail, I'll talk about that in the next video, but in short, I'll tell you journalizing is anything you write and keep in a book is called journalizing. So now this also, journalizing means every day the gratitude practices you have done, and that you write in a book and keep what happened, what positive events you had, what positive things you had, and you write in a journal that thanking that, and that is gratitude journal, and that helps you to your sleep duration and quality. Now, I had a client who came to me with a complaint of not getting proper sleep. Now I had to counsel. So after counseling, I realized what is happening in our life and all those things. So then I gave her this gratitude journaling. So I told her that to practice during the day, morning and evening, those 2 times consciously, to practice gratitude. Bring to mind that what happened, maybe somebody came to see her, or she had a phone call or anything in the house, so that she has to remember and tell that person thanking, or just she has to bring that attitude of gratitude in her, feel grateful. So before going to bed, she has to write it in this book. She has to keep a book and write that. That is called journaling. So I gave her this, and when I had a follow-up, I could make out that she had a better sleep. She improved in her sleep pattern. So now then we have in that point the second point. No, gratitude practice. The second point is stronger relationships. When we are grateful to others and in a right time, we express to the concerned persons, our relationship bond changes into positive. So we have to express it at the right persons and right time. Yeah, express that to the persons. We have to also see to the right time, we have to express that gratitude. Okay, something happened and you express that, but our bond increases. So how it happens? That is, the medial prefrontal cortex in your brain linked to understanding others' perspectives. So that lights up during feelings of gratitude. See how it has the brain functions. So that is why you need to practice gratitude. And then in that relationship, when you practice gratitude, you foster empathy. Gratitude helps understand others' perspective and feelings. We show empathy in our relationships. That increases our bond of relationship. Now, for example, one of the family member is busy in the household work. When you feel empathy, only then you go and offer a helping hand. And that time what happens? That your family member also feels good. And then your family bond strengthens. So it could be the husband helping the wife, or a wife helping the husband, or it could be children helping the parents, or parents helping the children, or siblings helping one another. So like that. So, but when you go and give a helping hand there, that they are also grateful to you. One who received that help also is grateful to you. Then your bond or relationship increases. So when there is no empathy in our relating, then that bond of relationship weakens. So that we have to remember now. Then in that second point, in the relationships, encourages kindness. Now when you feel that gratitude and you practice gratitude, you will become kind person. So it inspires act of kindness and generosity. You understand others' perspective. So you become kind and you become generous towards others. So then your bond of relationship strengthens. So we become more kind and generous. That helps for a bond in relationship. Now in that third point is deepens connections. When you express gratitude towards your family members or your friends, your colleagues, that strengthens bonds and builds trust. So as I explained to you earlier also, so how we are grateful to one another, our bond of relationship increases. Then the fourth one is resolves conflict. Now, gratitude helps resolve conflicts by focusing on shared positive experiences. Now, what is the shared positive experiences? Now, when you are expressing to another and that person also expresses to you, like we share with one another the gratitude, how we are feeling to one another. You may have expressed to your friend and friend will express to you. That is called shared experiences. So when you practice this, normally sometimes for some people it comes naturally, but for others it doesn't come. So when it doesn't come, then we have to practice it. So that's why now I am explaining to you in this video. People, those who come to me for counseling, of course, we are training them for this. Or when we take workshops also, we train them. But otherwise now through these YouTube videos, we can learn a lot. So that is why I'm explaining to you here that we practice this expressing this gratitude to one another. And that way also that can resolve conflict. So when you are grateful to one another, there will be lesser conflicts. Any of the favors you receive, you practice being grateful to these persons. Now whenever you receive favors, when you are not grateful, the other person feels, of course I helped her, but she's not even mentioning a word. Like that sometimes people say. So we need to practice this gratitude. We become grateful and we have to feel that gratefulness, and we need to practice to express this to one another, and that helps. Now in the main points, the third point is improved mental health. Now how our gratitude practices will improve our mental health? In that first, it reduces depression. Now when you are consciously grateful, your mind focus goes to positive experiences. Your mind shifts your focus from negative thoughts to positive experiences. And second one, anxiety reduction. So gratitude practices calm the mind and reduce worry. When you are grateful, automatically your mind, your brain also works, I explained to you. So that reduces, your mind becomes calm. It reduces depression and it reduces your anxiety. Then the third one is increased resilience. Resilience means how we cope up with life, difficult situations or challenges. So when you practice gratitude, it helps to cope with adversity and trauma. Okay. Then the fourth one is self-esteem booster. Now when you are practicing these gratitude exercises, it enhances your self-worth and you feel confident because you are focusing on gratitude. So that helps you to become more confident, and also you become more, your self-worth also increases. The fifth point here, regular gratitude practice rewires the brain for positivity. So when you practice these gratitude exercises every day, that practice will help you. The brain will change and the brain will be very positive. So when the brain is positive, your life also will be positive. So now here I want to give you a disclaimer, that is, there are people with personality issues, clinical depression and deeper mental illnesses. Now those of you have to see a professional counselor, and these professional counselors will analyze you, they will counsel you, analyze you, and if it is need, they will refer you to the psychiatrist. So my next video will be on gratitude practices. So I will prepare that one. Now if you like this video, please give a like. And if you want to say something about this video, you comment. Or if you want some questions are there, you can say them in the comment, put them in the comment. Share this video with your family or with your friends and neighbors. And also please subscribe, because I have to have 1,000 subscribers now, my channel to grow. So that is why I want you to help me to get these subscribers. So all the best, my friends.